have done our live stream, and it is indeed my pleasure this morning as we commence at the beginning of the 31st, our independence. I want to show an attitude of gratitude to God for all that He has done for the world, for independent states, and Trinidad and Tobago. We also celebrate in this privilege of independence. I want to thank God also for liberating me and making me into an independent man. So, lifting all thanks and praise in all forms and religions to the one true Almighty God, thanking Him for independence. Today, I want to remember the father of our nation. It all started with a dream to become independent by the great Dr. Eustace Eric Williams. So today, I am honoring our father of the nation, Eric Williams. I also want to remember our president, Sir Ellis Clark. And when we think of it, these two great men, they have brought the nation to where it is today, where we have freedom of worship, we have freedom of speech, we have an entrusted police service, the TTPS. I have them in high regards, thanking God for our fire services, trade unions such as the OWTU. We remember men like Uriah Buzz Butler. So, guys, we have a lot to be thankful for. Now, as in all things, there is always a seed of corruption. And we must remember that there are two seeds of corruption in governments and also in family lives, friendships. And the two seeds of corruptions are envy and jealousy. And there is quite a difference in these two things. Jealousy is when you have something and you are afraid to lose it, such as one political party may be jealous that they lose the power to rule the nation. Envy, on the other hand, is seeing something that belongs to someone else and wanting it, covetousness. And this destroys a nation. And why does it destroy a nation? Well, we have to remember that each government is elected by the majority. So the party that is in the losing position is in no way in any position to be envious. The government has been elected by the majority. And if we execute these same things in our lives, everything is going to be fine. We have no need to be jealous of family members, neither should we be envious. You know, in my life, I have never been jealous. I've never been afraid to lose anyone. Neither have I been envious. I have always been happy for people, other YouTubers. I envy no YouTuber. Neither am I jealous, right? What belongs to me, I have let it free. And if it comes back, well, as they say, if you love something, let it free. If it comes back, maybe it was yours. If it doesn't, it was meant to be. And in this life, we have to face great sacrifices. Great sacrifices. I have sacrificed a lot. I have sacrificed a lot. And I feel humiliated. I feel humbled. I feel like a servant, to be honest. You know, the greatest love of my life is my children. And I am glad to announce today that I am on good speaking terms with my wife, Ellis. We are separated, but we are now co-parenting. And I am happy for this. I am able to see my children in peace. I love Sydney, Sadie, and Suri, and I'm happy to announce that I am seeing them, I am conversating, I'm able to carry simple gifts, and it's something that is beyond comprehension. Anyway, as you all know, I also have a good relationship with my ex-wife, Arita. She's my first wife. And I am also privileged to be in contact with Brandon and his wife, Natalia, to be. Also, Zach. I want to give thanks to a particular individual for assisting me greatly with Zach in doing his hairdressing. So Zach has completed his hairdressing course and now he is awaiting a good opportunity. He's practicing fervently and he's doing quite well. All right. I want to say special hello to all my YouTube friends. All right. And I wish them nothing but the best. Guys, remember, we must always be grateful for the miracles that God has created in our lives. I myself am very grateful. I would like to thank the staff of St. Anne's for doing a wonderful job with me. I want to thank especially my sister, Lisa, who has taken up great interest. She's the one that actually signed me in to St. Anne's, and I am doing quite well. Good news, I only have one more week of medication, and if I'm doing well, next week in my assessment, I will no longer be on the St. Anne's drugs. I have been given warning that do not relapse into any habit. Just make sure and do all things in moderation. So this is what I am doing, guys. And I am so happy that my sister has shown great interest in my well-being. She has been instrumental for the huge success that I'm experiencing today. I would like to publicly say sorry to Melissa Batiste for all the hardships that I would have caused her and her channel, Ellis Food and More. All right. Sometimes when we think we are seeing, we are actually blind. Right? It's like the whole world turned upside down. Blue, the color of judgment, turn the whole world upside down. Blue, the color of judgment, turn the whole world upside down. All right. So, guys, you see, what is good is now bad, and what is bad is now good. What is up is down. Where is heaven is hell, and where is hell is heaven. And this is something that we have to be able to understand. If you want to understand more of this, you could look up something called Hermic law. So above, so below. It's quite enlightening. Or you could look up things like 33 tree, right? These are good things. Sometimes you have to return to your the most ancient religion. Most ancient religion is indeed Hinduism, and it has evolved. Eventually, it would have reached Prophet Muhammad, peace be unto him, and also the story of Jesus Christ. If we can believe all of these things, well, surely salvation shall be ours. I am glad that God has enlightened me. I want to thank everybody for my journey. Once again, I want to apologize to Ellis for what I did to our home. I will also like to publicly say sorry to my mom and dad for bringing destruction upon their home, right? These things happened and it was beyond my comprehension. So I'm sorry. I have tried to compensate as much as I could with the little that I have. So guys, today I'm just sharing a bit of my story with y'all. All right. And I thank God for the miracle that he has created in me. And I have nothing but gratitude for him. I want to thank all people that said prayers for me in all forms of religion, Muslims, Jehovah's, Hindus, Pentecostal, Open Bible, Catholics, Anglicans, Presbyterians. I want to thank everybody. All right. So, guys, this is not going to be a long live stream. This is just me having an attitude of gratitude. And I hope that today you have a wonderful day. Blessings and peace be unto all. Thank you.